Hey, it's Stephanie, Business Chic Mama. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to talk about the Amazon buy box. Especially for those of you that are new to Amazon, you're going to want to watch this video from beginning to end because I've got some really good tidbits for you to help you understand what the buy box is. I've been personally selling on Amazon a little over a year and a half, and I've learned a ton, and I have many dozens of products up now. Starting from just one product about a year and a half ago. Now I'm growing my Amazon business slowly and steadily. And I truly love passing on the information that I have learned to grow my account to you guys. And it's truly my pleasure. So let's talk about first what the buy box is. As we know, Amazon is a marketplace. Multiple sellers come together to compete to sell their products. Now, the problem is when you have multiple sellers competing, it's usually competing on price unless you have a corner in the market. You're a brand and no one can sell your product. So let's take a look here at this product here that I pulled up, which is Muscle Farm. It's a protein powder. And if we look right here, $31.81, that is considered the Amazon buy box. That's where if you click on this product, which I'll do right now, this is the buy box right here. And even though there are several other sellers, if I scroll down, I'm going to show you that right here. See, 5 new from 81.81. Those sellers do not obviously have the buy box. So the buy box is this one area where a customer is going to click and add to cart, okay? So this particular person or company has the buy box. So let's go ahead and see. If you scroll down, this area right here is going to show you the information. So the other sellers on Amazon, if I click on other sellers, it's going to show you we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different sellers, only one Prime. And if we go to the right, we can see that it is Amazon.com. So let's take a moment and just analyze this for a second. If you were thinking about purchasing this product, let's say you got a great price, you are ungated, you can sell it, and then you go and you see, Amazon is controlling the buy box, which means if you can see there's no one else selling Prime. So it's either one of two things. Amazon is not sharing the buy box, or there's other companies that have sold out of their product and Amazon is the only one selling it. Personally, I think in this particular case, Amazon is controlling the buy box and not sharing it. So every case is different. I'm going to show you in another example where Amazon is sharing the buy box. So you really want to do your due diligence, do and explore and see when you're purchasing a product. You got to take all of these things into consideration to make sure that you are not stuck with product. So now I'm going to show you an example of where Amazon is not involved in the buy box, is not selling this product. If I click on this product here, we can see that, wow, that's an expensive product, $135. Wow, it should be really good, this product. So if we can see here, I'm going to click on in stock, sold by Michael, Daniel, Garin, and fulfilled by Amazon. Okay, so this is the seller right here. It's not Amazon. I'm going to click on 9 new to see who else is selling and competing. And as if we can see here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people selling on Prime. And of course, the lowest price is winning the buy box. So that's really, I'd say probably for the most part, the lowest price will win the buy box. And you rotate it. So these people need to either lower their price or maybe they're not in a hurry to sell their product. Maybe they only have one left and they want to wait till everybody else runs out of stock. That's kind of you've got to figure out what your strategy is, how much you have in stock, You should be preparing those things by doing research and trying to understand your inventory really well. You know, how many days do you have in inventory? How many days of stock do you have left in inventory? And that will help you determine also by the sales rank how many you will be selling if you're sharing the buy box. So, so what you need to do is make sure that you are finding products that, I mean, personally, I avoid selling products that Amazon is selling. I just don't want to take that chance being stuck with it. So I try to find products with, of course, if you're the only one selling it in Prime, you're going to have the buy box, which is great. I have seen instances where there is no buy box. And that's another thing I want to talk about. A couple of my products, I think maybe 1 or 2 products, I am selling FBA and there is no buy box. I don't have an example for you, but what that means is when you're actually on Amazon and you look for a product and there is no, I don't know if I can find one right here, but you won't see this Prime right here. Let me see if I can scroll through and find a product just to give you an example. And I don't know why Amazon does this. They just don't have it right underneath as like an option. So you have to actually click on the product and then you will see, let me see, maybe this one. Let's take a look and see. No. Anyway, they won't even have this option right here. You have to kind of click around to get to the product. It'll say order from these sellers. I don't know why Amazon does that. Please leave a comment below if you do know the answer to that. But for the most part, as I'm selling and I'm competing in price, I do win the buy box. So I have another example for you here of Amazon. Actually, looks like they're controlling the buy box, but there are other sellers. So let's check it out. As you can see here, $9.33 for this Jergens Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer. And it is sold by Amazon.com. This particular person, if it was a different person, would be the person that is selling the buy box. In this case, it's Amazon.com. If we scroll down, we can see the different sellers that are selling FBA. So we have $9.43. $9.48, and we have 2 more. This is Amazon, and here is $11.35. So these other sellers, looks like Amazon, the price was $9.82, so Amazon still has the buy box. The lowest price does not have the buy box. So again, Amazon is in complete control of what's going on. Maybe in this scenario, Amazon jumped onto the bandwagon late. Maybe these other sellers were selling for a while and Amazon came into the situation a little bit later. So I don't think that these companies here would be selling their product FBA if they were not selling it. So if Amazon only had the buy box, these other sellers probably would withdraw their product because they would never be selling it. So again, Amazon is in control when they are in the buy box. You never know what they're going to do. Maybe they're going to start sharing it. Maybe they're going to run out of stock. But again, in my personal opinion, I try to avoid selling where Amazon, I just don't want to go near it. I just don't want to take a chance. And I don't want to be stuck with product. So that's another scenario. Now, a frustration that I have is when, let me see if I can get onto my account, when other sellers are literally just dropping the price by a penny to win the buy box. It is so frustrating. And, you know, there's some sellers that are really, they work with, we all kind of work together. There's one product I'm selling and there's 3 of us selling it. We have it listed at the exact same price so we can all share the buy box. It kind of rotates. Other sellers, they're just like nickel and diming you down to the penny. So if I have it listed for 1044, they automatically listed at 1043. They're racing me down to the bottom. I mean, come on, just share the buy box, share gaining a little product. But these are probably huge, huge sellers that have a ton of buying power, that are buying stuff for probably pennies on the dollar. And I'm not saying that I don't get some amazing deals, but maybe these are, you know, multi-million-dollar sellers that have huge amounts of buying power. So you're trying to compete against them. So I will not reorder products where people are racing me down to the bottom because they've bought the product for like 20 cents. So those are things to look at, but this only comes through trial and error, testing products, and seeing what's working, and hopefully finding those good golden nugget products that other sellers will be willing to share the buy box with you. So that comes the only way you can do that is through testing. So if people are trying to sell you a course to try to get rich on Amazon and just do it my way and, you know, try to cut through some of the, you know, the actual learning process, you know, that's fine and dandy, but, you know, for the most part, it's going to take just some work trying to figure out what is working for you, what's not working for you, and that just takes time. It just takes time. So anyway, if you have not subscribed to my channel, take a moment to hit the subscribe button. If you liked this video and you have a better understanding about what the buy box is, what to avoid, just don't sell when Amazon is selling the product, and some little tips that I've given you. Hopefully you'll like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else that you are struggling with on Amazon or any other platform. I sell on multiple platforms: Etsy, Amazon, a little on eBay, Poshmark, and also my own websites. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what I can help you with. Until next time, it's Business Chic Mama signing off, and I will see you soon.